Mid-January, Janice, Linda, and I had an opportunity to go and explore Great Cranberry Island. We took the mailboat. I have been out on Great Cranberry before, but this was a special time because we had a map and permission to go on some estates. So I'm really looking forward to seeing stuff I hadn't seen before. When you get to Cranberry, it's just this wonderful spot. There's all these houses out there, some small, some large, and you're going to fall in love with it. And you're going to say, man, why don't I live here? But remember, living on an island has some positives and negatives to it. I'll tell you a positive. We had a place to get in and go to the bathroom. Here we are in Fish Point. We're making plans, looking at that map, and saying, okay, where are we going to go? And we are looking now toward the life-saving station, Little Cranberry Island. That's on one side of Fish Point. You can look and see it over there. That's Crow Island, still on the right side of Fish Point, or the southern side. And now we're looking north toward the mountains and island. This chimney has an interesting history. I understand it was attached to a house. The guy decided the woman who lived there, he didn't want her to live there. He wanted her to live in his house, so he pushed her house off the cliff. On one side of this point is this beautiful spruce forest with gulls. I'm looking out toward, see the gulls again, and I'm looking out toward now Crow Island again, and there's a Cranberry Island complex pointing toward Great Cranberry. It is a volcanic feature, and now I'm looking past the point. As we walked around the point, you hear all the wind and the waves, and buoys are being thrown up. And now we're in a cove, and there's just looking out there, and the clouds are low, the waves and surf is coming in, and it's just nothing out there. Well, maybe far in the distance I see one of the ducks, but it's just emptiness, solitude, and it's so beautiful. We moved on, walked down a path to I think one of the other Cranberry coves, and you have these big huge rocks that the waves throw up on the shore, and again you're just looking out there, and what's out there? It is an empty horizon. Another estate. Again, we had permission to come in here. I look, driftwood, I found a squirrel. Driftwood, I found a fish. And then all too soon, you know what? It's time to go. Cranberry Island Ferry's coming back. It is always good to be visiting either Great Cranberry or Little Cranberry, and the mailboat will take you there. As we are leaving, this is high tide or close to high tide, and we're kind of moving away. Looking, you see the islands in the distance, our island, and then we're coming back by the buoy and Baker Island and the Baker Island Lighthouse, coming into Northeast Harbor as the light is definitely beginning to ebb. What a pretty harbor. What a great experience being on the mailboat. Out to Cranberry, coming back. This is me and Janice saying hi, hi, and then walking up the ramp, and it's been a great day. That's it, saying goodbye.